Dead Space Remake is a survival horror masterpiece, and like all good survival horror, you're going to need all the resources you can scavenge if you're going to survive. And if you want the best loot the Ishimura has to offer, the best way to get your hands on it is to unlock the Master Security Override, which gives you access to these rooms with stars on them and these handily locked boxes. Unlocking them is no easy task, but relax, we can guide you through it. You'll receive the quest to kickstart your looting if you check the console on the right hand side of the window in the Captain's Nest during Chapter 4. But Kendra will also mention it if you happen to come across one of these doors and interact with it after that. You'll need to find 7 different crew members' rigs in order to get the Master Security Override, and they're all in different places around the ship, some of which you can't actually access until late in the game. I managed to pull this off just before starting Chapter 10, since you have access to pretty much every area of the ship by then, so keep that in mind. So first up, we have Volkers Rig. This is the earliest one you can pick up. It's in the airlocked hangar bay where Hammond switches off gravity in Chapter 2. It's right at the back, just on the left here. If you look for the big cargo arrival sign, it's pretty hard to miss, and the rig is resting on the floor. Next, you're looking for Officer White. It's actually possible to pick this up in Chapter 4 while you're recalibrating the ADS cannons, but as you're dealing with asteroids flying at you, it's forgivable if you miss it and come back later. Boost all the way to the end of the cannon trench and you'll be able to see the rig floating in deep space. Add it to your tally. Lieutenant Commander Holt you can find in hydroponics, but it does require a little bit more work to get to it. Coming into the East Grow chamber from hydroponics control on floor 3, you'll spot a lot of glowing necromorph mass connected to a tendril on your left. Shooting it will cause the tendril to burst and a second growth spawns nearby. Take that one out and then blast the third and final one that appears. That done, you'll be able to walk around and pick up Holt's rig right off the walkway. Mining Supervisor Dallas is next, and it's honestly really hard to miss this one. You have to pick it up naturally on your playthrough anyway, but just in case it wasn't obvious, once you've emptied this area of 4 debris boulders and unlocked the main room, you can find Dallas's rig in the same place as the SOS beacon and get your level 3 security clearance to boot. On to Chief Engineer Russo. A rig you can only access with that level 3 security clearance from Dallas, so try not to do these out of order. Head to Engineering's control room and follow the route back to where you found the flamethrower initially. Keep following the corridor and check the right hand side for the level 3 door that holds Russo's rig. 2 more to go. For Comms Officer Bailey's rig, you need to wait until Chapter 8 to collect because, obviously, he's near the comms array. Take the elevator from the bridge atrium and follow the corridor into the main control room for communications. Bailey's office is right here on the left and is honestly pretty hard to miss. You'll find the unfortunate Bailey's body and his rig inside. And finally, Tram Supervisor Benson's rig is the last one you can grab, conveniently just before you start Chapter 10 and make your way to the crew deck. The crew quarters will be opened up on the bridge, you can't miss it, it's on the main path. Follow the corridor and head down these stairs into the tramway and then straight to the back of the tunnel. Take out a couple of pesky necromorphs and you'll find Benson's rig lying in wait for you. With all 7 rigs in hand, all you need to do now is head back to the Captain's Nest in the bridge and interact with this console to max out your security clearance, bagging you a sweet silver trophy and giving you access to all Master Override locked doors and crates. Each one of these rooms contains a ton of goodies to help you out as you try to escape the Ishimura, from ammo to large medpacks and even weapon upgrades, so if you're looking to max out your guns, this Master Security Override is essential. And that's that. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if it was helpful for you, and check out our other Dead Space video guides to make sure you make it through the Ishimura alive. Thanks for watching.